There are some interesting theories on why men may be more defensive than women. But let's just start with this. Everyone gets defensive when they're criticised. Criticism and defensiveness are two of what John and Judy Gottman call the four horsemen of the apocalypse. They pretty much guarantee a conversation is going to go badly, and one almost always leads on from the other. So, technique one, find a loving opening. I got this from Terry Real, who for me is the best couples therapist out there. But to start like this: I love you. You do an amazing job. This is something that I'm struggling with. Could you do me a favor and let's talk about this? Point two is choose something specific. A few people say to me, I'm going to send my husband your videos. Like, if a man is in the position I was in, where he's really trying and he couldn't work out what was going on, which loads of my mates are in as well, then my content's great. If you've got a husband who's like, la, 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 a lot of it's too broad. And it's really good to pick one thing. So find an area of the mental load that you are willing to give up, that you don't mind being judged about when it goes wrong, because it will go wrong. Okay, when someone's just first taking over a job, they're going to mess stuff up. So in Eve Rovsky's Fair Play, she gives her husband extracurricular activities, right? So all the sports stuff, booking the clubs, getting them to and from them, making sure they have the right kit. He gets it wrong. He forgets the kid's baseball helmet, and the kid has to borrow a baseball helmet and gets lice, and then obviously has to sort that out. But something that you're prepared to give over the whole thing and then stick to that point. Because the Gottmans point out that once we move into because I always or because you never, we stop arguing about the thing and it becomes character assassination. Boom, defense is up. Number three, leave morality out of it. Don't make it about right and wrong. It's really interesting to me that actually a lot of the stuff around home and family, because of the way women are socialized, these things come across as like a moral issue. For men don't experience it that way. So when it's framed morally, we feel jarred and attacked. So, resist the urge to be like, because this is what's right for the kids, because that's like a moral veto on the conversation. Anyone's defensiveness would go up, right? If someone were to say to you, this thing you're doing is bad for the kids, instead, keep it about you and your relationship. I'm struggling, I'm overwhelmed, I need you to share in some of this stress with me.